was a young man, I carried me pack, and I lived the free life of a rover. From Murray's green basin to the dusty outback, well, I waltzed my Matilda all over. Then in 1915 my country said, son, it's time you stopped rambling, there's work to be done. And they gave me a tin hat, they gave me a gun, and sent me off to the war. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as the ship pulled out from the bay. And amidst all the cheers, flag waving and tears, we sailed off to Gallipoli. Well, I remember that terrible day, with our blood stained the sand and the water, and how in that hell that they called Suvla Bay, we were butchered like lambs to the slaughter. Oh, Jimmy Turk, he was ready, he primed himself well, showered us with bullets, he rained us with shells, and in 5 minutes flat, he'd blown us to hell, nearly blew us right back to Australia. And the band played Waltzing Matilda when we stopped to bury our dead. And we buried ours, and they buried theirs, and then we started all over again. Those that were left, well, we tried to survive in that mad world of blood, death and fire. And for 10 weary weeks I kept myself alive. Around me the corpses grew higher. Then a big Turkish shell knocked me arse overhead, and when I woke up in my hospital bed, saw what it had done, well, I wished I was dead. Never knew there were worse things than dying. And I'll go no more waltzing Matilda. All around the green hills I ran free, for to hump 10 pegs a man needs both legs. No more waltzing Matilda for me. Well, they collected the crippled, the wounded, the maimed, and they shipped us back home to Australia. The legless, the armless, the blind, the insane, those proud wounded heroes of Suvla. And when our ship pulled into Circular Quay, I looked at the place where my legs used to be, and I thank Christ there was no one there waiting for me to grieve, to mourn and to pity. But the band played Waltzing Matilda as they carried us down the gangplank, but nobody cheered, they just stood and stared, then they turned their faces away. And so now every April I sit on me porch and I watch the parade pass before me, and I see my old comrades, how proudly they march, reminding old dreams and their glory. And the old men march slowly all bone stiff and sore. They're tired old heroes of a forgotten war. And the young men, they ask, what are they marching for? Sometimes I ask myself the same question, but the band plays Waltzing Matilda, and the old men still answer the call. But as year follows year, more old men disappear. Someday no one will march there at all. Waltzing Matilda, Waltzing Matilda, we'll go a-waltzing Matilda with me. And their ghosts can be heard as they march by that billabong. Who'll go a-waltzing Matilda?